Hi, I'm Madison Cox. I'm the director of the RAIN Impact Team this semester, and I never thought that I would be here. I joined RAIN by accident my spring freshman year. I was just in the caf talking to someone, and I was like, yeah, I write poetry, that's cool. And they were like, hey, come to this interview, do this thing, and I was like, okay. And then the next thing I knew, I was on this impact team. I didn't know what it was. I didn't know anyone on it, but I loved it. It was so amazing. And I just did my thing on the team. I was on the spoken word team for a while, and then around spring break time, our previous leader, Wesley Wilson, announced that he was going to be stepping down, technically stepping up. So he was looking for applications, and I just brushed it off. I was like, I'm not going to do that. I'm probably going to leave RAIN. It was one semester, whatever. Finals week, I got an email saying, hey, are you interested in this? And I panicked. I was like, I can't do this. I'm not qualified for this. It's my first semester. Why me, kind of? But I went through the interview process anyway, got the position, and there we go. So this year has been a really interesting transition for me. I've had leadership positions before in my high school, but it's different, you know? So the hardest thing for me was time management and also leading my peers. That was really tricky. This semester we have 9 freshmen and 7 returners, so about 15 with some other people sprinkled in. And we just did it. We didn't really start ministering until last week, but I'm really hopeful for the future, and I'm excited to see where we go.
So my name's Alexandra Riddle. I'm the assistant director and the spoken word leader of RAIN. Our theme this year is unity, and God really laid that on my heart this summer. There was 2 aspects of it that he really laid: unity between the nation and unity within ourselves. So unity within the nation, there's so much division going on right now. And as Christians, really need to come together and find that bond and share the word of Jesus Christ. And the second aspect of that is unity within ourselves. Our body, our soul, and our mind all have to be together in order to create that unity, that we can be one with Christ. So I brought that to the team, and everybody was on board. There's so much love and support of our theme. And just the support that we've been given through all of our ministry. It's really unified us as a team, as a person who's gone through so many trials. And just within the church in itself, our theme has come to light, and it's been one of the most amazing things to see.
Hi, I'm Dylan Quiggle. On RAIN, I'm part of the worship team, the human video team, and the preaching team. And one fun and kind of strange story that I have to tell is our first meeting with Kendall, who's our preaching team leader. He told us to meet him somewhere at 10 o'clock, and we were going to get in his car and go somewhere, and it was a surprise. And none of us knew where we were going. And then we just started driving. He was like, it's only 5 minutes away. So we get in the car, he starts driving, we're talking. We pull into a graveyard, and we were all very confused at first, and he's like, get out. So we all got out, and he was like, go to your favorite headstone. Go to the headstone that calls your name. So there was 3 or 4 of us. We picked a headstone, and he told us to speak to them and tell them to get up. And at first we were very hesitant because we didn't know what was going on. But then he later on explained to us, if we can't speak to dead people, how can we speak to live people? And use the analogy that the people that we are going to be speaking to are dead people, and we have to tell them to wake up and be alive.
Hi, I'm Sage. I'm a part of RAIN, and we are a division of Crosswalk, actually an impact team of Crosswalk. And during fall break, we went to St. Louis, and when we went to St. Louis, we actually handed out some toiletries and some things that people may need on the street of Cherokee in St. Louis City. And it was actually pretty awesome because we had many experiences there that were really helpful toward our growth. And so it was actually awesome to witness what we witnessed. And afterward, we came back to Springfield, and we just had so many stories to tell, many opportunities that really no one could really make up. And it was really awesome to see that. And since then, we've actually grown as a group more, and we've been more dependent on God, on ourselves, on each other. And it's really awesome to see the growth that we've experienced. And so having such a great team to fall back on, to depend on, to know that we can trust is really awesome. So I feel like everyone should join, I guess everyone, yeah. Everyone should join because it is really awesome to see such a group of strangers turn into a family like that.